what I know to be true is that in my walk with God, in my relationship with Him, it's a constant self-examination process. It's constant. And I know that as I grow, more is revealed. Like I can go back to the point where many of you know, like I was in jail and totally like hopeless and helpless and hapless and all that, and that's where I surrendered. And that's where I finally gave in to the call that was placed on my life. And from that point, my life has been different. It's been changed, and I've been serving Him. And along that way, it's been a process of constant self-examination over. So, let's go back to verse 5. It says, examine yourselves to see whether you are in the faith. Well, what does that look like? What does being in the faith look like? Do you enter into these spiritual disciplines on your own? Do you have a relationship with Jesus Christ on your own? Or is the only time you pray in here on a Saturday night when someone else is saying the words? I'm just saying. Or is it maybe you go someplace on a Sunday morning and you might pray there too because, well, the pastor's praying and he knows what he's talking about. Maybe that's the case. I'm saying test yourself. Examine yourself. Do you have a relationship with Jesus Christ? Do you strive for, want, desire, long for righteousness? Does the sin that so easily tangle you up, does that plague you? Does it haunt you? Do you hate it? Do you confess it? Do you repent? Test yourselves. Or do you not realize this about yourselves, that Jesus Christ is in you? A lot of the disciples, they were running and hiding and cowering, and they were scared for their lives. But then, on Sunday, right? Sunday's coming. On Sunday, right? Then all of a sudden, whoo! There's power. There's courage. There's boldness. Because they saw that He indeed is exactly who He says He is. And who He said He was. That's power. So, if we start to get that, like I know, like I don't grasp the depth of that, but I got a taste of it once in my life. I got a taste of it that I glimpsed that's legit, and it's just a little tiny test, a little taste of it, and it changed my whole life. From being a gang member, from being a drug addict, from being locked in prison, almost my entire adult life. And it changed me in that moment to the point where it was like, oh, this is real. And I've got work to do. And I want to serve you. Like God changed me with just a little bit. Now He changed the whole world with 12 guys. I've heard it a few times. Oh, I'm good with God. I mean, you didn't say it, but about somebody, a woman in the jail. She said, oh, I'm good with God. I know Him. But then the question is, does He know you? Are you letting Him are you getting to know each other? Are you, when it's all said and done, and when we're dead and standing before our Maker, is it going to be an ongoing conversation? Is it going to be face to face? Is faith to sight? Or is it going to be, holy cow, uh-oh. We have a sympathetic high priest now. Now that's my little Easter message for you. We have a sympathetic high priest now. He is risen. Okay? He overcame the grave. He wants to get to know you. So pray.